There were over 4,400 new cases of COVID-19 over the past 5 days, with 112 new deaths. Alberta's chief medical officer explaining the slightly lower case count is nothing to celebrate.
With lower numbers of people getting tested, of course, that translates into lower numbers of positive cases. We know that our positivity rate over this last 5-day period has been sitting typically between 6 and 7%.
The province also hitting a grim milestone over the holiday weekend. Over 1,000 Albertans have now died from COVID-19. Earlier today, Premier Jason Kenney releasing a statement with his condolences for the lives lost, saying in part, quote, "We can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and so on this grim day, I ask all Albertans to double down on our public health measures. Let's prevent as many Albertans as we can from experiencing the same pain and loss that so many already have."
Losing someone is never easy, but it is made even more difficult with the public health restrictions in place. I encourage anyone who is dealing with loss or grief to reach out for support from family, friends, or one of the many resources available at www.ahs.ca.
Alberta became the third province in Canada to report a case of a more contagious strain of the COVID-19 virus.
The good news is that this individual did everything they were supposed to do, following quarantine and other public health measures, and at this point there is no evidence that there has been any further spread.
A lot of social media posts over the weekend showing packed malls on Boxing Day. Dr. Hinshaw saying it's disappointing to see but had no numbers on COVID enforcement. This is also Dr. Hinshaw's last public update of 2020. Her next news conference is scheduled for January 5th. In Edmonton, Darcy Ropchan, City News.